we know, we have only a couple of weeks left of school. For me, I actually have the rest of this week, which today is Monday, and then I have next week, which my last day of school is on Thursday. So I think I would give some advice to a couple of freshmen, you know, the little freshies. See, I'm gonna be a junior, so I feel like I have the right now, as an upperclassman, to spread my wings and give out advice to the ones who are still in a little cocoon as a little caterpillar. As now I am a butterfly. Get it? Yes. So our topic today are different kind of friends. What kind of friends you will have in high school and what kind of friends you will probably have outside of high school, probably going into college, because they will forever be in your life. So here we go. The usual, the one that always runs around asking for money, or always needs you to get into parties, always needs a ride home. Technically, the user isn't always a bad friend, but they're just always needing something. And then in return, when you need something back, they're like, oh, yeah, I don't have that. I can't do that for you. I'm sorry. Oh, my mom can't take you today because like you have this doctor's appointment, blah, blah, blah. When they really don't have a doctor's appointment. The childhood friend, the one that you've been with since the beginning, but probably stopped being friends with later on because of a boy, or one person tells you, oh yeah, she hates me, or I don't like her anymore, and then you become the bad friend in the end. But yeah, the childhood friend, the one you used to have ice cream with, your mom used to drive you to your soccer games and baseball games and softball games and basketball games, and you guys always went to go watch SpongeBob in the TV room all the time, but you can't anymore because you're in high school and she's not cool anymore, so you just leave her out in the open by herself while you go hang out with your cool friends. The coincidental friend, the ones that you don't really like being around, but they're just there, like just make you look good, kind of like the Duff. Have you guys seen the Duff? The Duff, the one that's always in the same team as you, the one that's always in the same class, sitting right behind you, asking you for your homework, the one that's always like, oh, you should invite Haley over because she's such a nice person, but you really don't want to be friends with that person, but you don't want to be mean, but she's a really great friend, so you might as well just make the best of it. The soul sister, the brother from another mother, how you doing? The one that you're always hanging out with, the best friend basically, the one that will never leave your house, the one that comes over to your house, opens up your refrigeration and says, hey mom, I'm getting some orange juice. The one that takes your graham crackers, the last piece of graham crackers where you're kind of pissed off but you don't really care because you're just gonna take their food later on in life. So hey, make yourself at home. The make yourself at home friend, the one that always comes over too, but you don't really want them over, kind of like the coincidental friend, but they're just so comfortable at your house where you just really want to kick them out, but you can't because they're too nice, or they're a family friend, or just don't have a lot of friends of their own, so you're stuck there in the middle. Oh no, on the side, right there, locked arm in arm, cheek to cheek. Friend zone friend. The one that you absolutely are in love with, but you're always in the friend zone because he has a girlfriend or she has a girlfriend, or he or she has a boyfriend, and you can't fit right in there because they're always liking someone else, or they're just not interested in other people, like maybe they like Asians and you're black. The frenemy, I have two of them. Now we're trying to get back on track. Choo choo chugga chugga Timothy. You know, everyone has a frenemy. The one that you want to be friends with, no, you don't want to be friends with, but you gotta be nice. So you're just nice to them, but you really hate their guts, but you're only nice because the family knows your family, and their family knows that your family knows their family, and so you have to be nice 24/7. The bad influence, the one that does the drugs, the one that probably got pregnant and had an abortion, the one that you just can't stay away from all the time. They're just always there. I guess all these friends you can't really stay away from because they're friends, but the bad influence, the one that tries to sneak you out of the house, I don't have one of those because I have nowhere to sneak out of. I live on the second floor, and even if I wanted to go out at 1 o'clock a.m., I probably would be able to, because the only person I would want to go do that with would probably with Jana or Cameron, and my parents would allow me to do that because they're such great friends and they're a good influence. The one that just is always getting into trouble and you don't want to be in that trouble, but You always are, because it's always something up. And you drag yourself into it because you try to be a good friend and be like, what's wrong? See, this is wrong. Who do I need to beat up? Oh, so you beat that person up, and then you get in trouble, and then you guess what? You're in jail. I think I've got through all the friends that you will have probably in high school, or had if you were in high school, or probably college. So I hope you guys like this. Agree. If you would like, comment, share, subscribe if you agree. And if you don't agree, label down below in the comments what other friends that you've had, or your friends have had in the past or now, and tell me your experiences. So I hope you guys like this video. I'll see you guys next week. Love you, and I just am so glad that you guys are here to support me. I love you guys so much. Peace, and have a great day, guys.
Bye.